What are their deepest feelings for you right now? How do they feel about you right now in today's tarot card reading? What do you need to know? What deep feelings do they have for you? Going to split the deck into four elements, four seasons. Most importantly, for angels, offering us a circle of protection so we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. Down this side is you. Down this side is them. Down the middle is the connecting energy. Welcome back to Hope to Have a Daily. My name is Angie. Put a purple heart or any coloured heart in the comments. Help get into the algorithm. Put a like on it. All the good things. Follow for more. All of the good things. So in the recent past, you've both been in this world of confusion. The Two of Wands reversed, the Two of Cups reversed. It feels like some kind of misunderstanding. It feels like they misunderstood something. But in the middle of you both has been this quite a firm foundation. Neither one of you wants to lose the other one. They've got a lot of love for you. They have so much love for you. You just haven't been on the same page. Feels like just having partnership problems. You both may be quite stubborn and neither one of you wants to back down. At the moment, you're ready to walk away. But with the Eight of Cups, it's like feeling that there's something missing, but they've got the Queen of Cups for you. They love you so much. And then we've got the Knight of Wands in the middle of you both, which is movement, progress, action, but it's also sexual desire, passion, all of those good things. I think you're looking at the situation thinking, is it just sex? Is it just because they fancy me? They love you. They really love you. They're connected to you in a way that they've never been connected to anyone else before. And I think they find it quite confusing because with the Two of Cups reversed down here, it feels like when you've said to them, are we in a relationship? They're like, no, I don't have any feelings. But they've been denying their feelings. They've been hiding from their feelings, or they don't want to talk about feelings at all, which is really confusing and upsetting for you. So moving forward, you have the High Priestess reversed. They have the Knight of Pentacles. Private readings are always available. And the Emperor reversed in the middle of you both. It feels like things at the moment for you are confusing. You're like, oh, if it's just sex, I'm walking away. I want them to love me. And they do love you. They need to start saying it. But then it feels like maybe you feel the word love is attached to then getting you into bed, which isn't just that. They feel connected to you and they want to connect to you. The Knight of Pentacles, they're going to take a long time to figure their way through this. And the High Priestess reversed is almost like you're turning off from them. Going, oh, if you're not going to give me what I want, then I don't want to do this anymore. And the Emperor reversed in the middle of you both is almost like the reversal of the Four of Pentacles. The stability that was here and the stubbornness that was here is telling me someone needs to stop being stubborn, because it feels like with the Emperor reversed in the middle of you both, that you both blame each other. They're like, I need to take time, I need to do it right, I need to do it slow, and you take that as, well, they hate me, they don't want to be with me. And it feels like you both get into this mindset of, if you say to them, well, you haven't contacted me, they say to you, well, you haven't contacted me either. And like, this is tit for tat between you both. There may be also an ex of yours, I don't think it's an ex of theirs, who likes checking that you still want them. It's almost like whoever this Emperor reversed is, because not only is it a situation, it feels like a person connected to you who isn't to do with this connection. They kind of get in your head a bit, but they've never committed to you. They have committed to you, but they get into your head. They kind of play games with you a bit. The person who this reading's about is lovely. They're just taking their time. They're a slow burn. You know, they want to do things right. But you're going to turn off from them because you feel it's all their fault. They feel They haven't done anything wrong. So I'm going to do a quick Celtic cross. What else do you need to know about this situation? A Queen of Pentacles. You need to get your grounded head on, and the Strength card. So this is all about the situation and the question. You need to start thinking properly. Because with the Eight of Cups, you get caught up in all these emotions. And these emotions then trigger something in you that there's got to be a change. I've got to make a change. Make choices and decisions with your feet on the ground with the Queen of Pentacles. This person's going to be moving into being the Knight of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is the ideal match. And then we've got the Strength card. Both of you need to start leading each other instead of running away from one another, instead of point scoring, instead of blaming each other. You need to start working as a team together. We've got the Three of Swords. When things are bad, they're really, really painful. We've got the Queen of Wands as well. You're everything to this person. You're the High Priestess. You're the Eight of Cups. You're the Queen of Cups. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You're the Queen of Wands. Whether you're male or female, this is what they're drawn towards. But then you have this attitude, well, Queen of Wands doesn't chase, so I'm not going to chase. How about you chase each other, you know? So the Five of Wands is behind you, and that's the recent past. These arguments, these bickering, I think the things that have been going on, I don't think you're going to let them happen again. If anything, you'll just turn off from it and you're not interested and you don't want to engage with it. Because it's a lot, isn't it? The Five of Wands often it signifies chemistry. Now that chemistry can be two siblings whacking each other, or it can be, two siblings that are really getting on, or lovers that are really getting on, or bickering and pulling each other apart. It's that chemistry. It's either high, one in a good way, or high in a bad way. So we've got the High Priestess. Don't turn off from this. This is the opportunity to come for this connection. And the High Priestess for you is reversed in the near future. So maybe this is just a little bit of a warning of don't get distracted with the Emperor reversed, because they're not going to offer you anything. They want what they want. But the High Priestess reversed is you being on high alert. You being open and receptive. It feels like you need to look at this connection in a slightly different way, because they feel like a genuine person. And if this is your reading, let me know in the comments. Got the Queen of Swords. All the queens are out. All the queens. Yeah, there's the Queen of Swords. Should I just cut them off? You've got the Eight of Cups at the moment. You could just walk away, cut them off, and that's it. And then you don't have to worry about this anymore. But then that's your feelings, isn't it? It's almost like the more feelings that you get, the more scared that you get, and the more drastic your behaviour becomes, or the potential of, well, I'll just delete their number. Then I can't message them. But then they're probably waiting for you to message them, So the timing on this is the Hermit. It's time for the both of you to seek privacy together. Don't let anyone come in between your connection on your side, because there is someone around you that would love to come in between any connection that you have. They're very jealous, but they won't commit, and they're very childish. But the Hermit is you looking within, and it's using your High Priestess energy. This is a connection that's about the both of you, not about anybody else. Attainment here is a fresh start for you both with the Fool, which is lovely. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. It's going to take time to get this on track. Now with the Five of Pentacles, it's like just going through that rough time. It does feel like a real rough time for the both of you. But once you declutter all of the feelings, which probably is difficult to do, but once you strip everything back with the Five of Pentacles, strip everything back, and the both of you work together to work out how to make this work, because you can. You're the Queen of Pentacles, they're the Knight of Pentacles, you've got the Five of Pentacles. Sometimes in a situation where everything's stripped back, the thinking heads come on, the feet on the ground, and you both start walking in the same direction going, okay, what are we building? Where are we going? What are we doing? There's a personal sense of freedom by stripping everything back as well. It's almost getting back to the basics, taking a bit of the emotion out of it, the high emotions, the damaging emotions. So that's what I have for you. What are their deepest feelings? They're very scared that you're going to walk away from them. They love you unconditionally. they can't work out if you're playing games with them. You can't work out if they're playing games with you. And it just feels like two people that are quite scared. Scared of commitment, scared of getting hurt, scared of all the things. But the things that you're both doing right now is hurting each other. And that's not good. The both of you need to strip everything back and get back to basics of actually enjoying each other. You don't need all the money in the world to enjoy each other. You just need to spend time together. So that's what I have for you. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so your angels take you on your way. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you've made it to this point, you want a secret purple heart gang, I really appreciate you so much. Put a purple heart or any coloured heart in the comments. That would be great. Then I will know that you got right to the end. Or put any kind of other emoji in, and I will definitely know that you got to the end because it'll stick out. It could be anything. The one that you're drawn towards the most. Rosie today is a little bit grumpy, it's a little bit cold. She's a pretty little tuxedo cat. She's 12 this year, but she's a bit cold today. So I've had my electric blanket on for her. So now that's on and she's sitting on the floor, huddled up, freezing. So that's a cat for you, isn't it? You can try and make them as comfortable as possible and they'll still be like, no, I'm going to sit here, be cold and be grumpy and glare at you. So I'm perfectly fine. I hope you're having a nice Sunday. If you watched it when I upload, I hope you have a really good week ahead of you and I will see you soon.